economy? Why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years?
When asked same question in 2024 after the collapse of our economy and why he, Bawumia, hasn't done anything to fix it, this is what he said.
Why don't I do it now? And why do I want to? I must have a manifesto. Otherwise, if I do everything now, if I could, what would I do when I come into office? I mean, how can you do everything now?
It makes you wonder the double standards. When questioned about how terrible the economy is doing, he told us that it's the same in most other countries.
Throughout, especially 2021, 2022, however, it's very clear, say, cost of living has gone up across. Even when I was in Canada, just a few weeks, less than 2 weeks ago, that was the complaint.
Yet, in opposition, he quizzed.
How can global phenomena skip Cote d'Ivoire and all the surrounding countries and only attack Ghana? How? How does it happen?
When you compare the indicators of Ghana and Kenya as they fared under COVID, you can see that Kenya did far better. And we ask again, how does global economy affect Kenya differently and destroy Ghana this much? Bawumia, why the double mouth? Bawumia says this about taxation.
The MPP will shift the focus of economic policy away from taxation to production. So we are going to move away from taxation to production. From taxation to production.
They have introduced over 40 draconian taxes, thereby imposing hardship on Ghanaians.
The economy is going to grow and grow and grow, and we will have jobs and jobs and jobs. This is the economy of Nana.
The unemployment rate, which stood at just 8% in 2016, has hit an all-time high of 15%. The latest 2024 Afrobarometer report indicates that unemployment is the biggest problem facing the nation. One of the biggest noise this man called Bawumia made was his incessant complaint about the depreciation of the cedi under the Mahama government. Here is the most popular part of his speech in 2012.
You can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. You will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct.
Dr. Bawumia, when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. That time now, $1 to 4 cedis. The rate of depreciation. What are we going to say?
Today, the cedi has performed so terribly that we are told that it has gained the notorious title of being one of the worst performing currencies according to Bloomberg. Bawumia insisted that we don't need to borrow money, we just need to toll the roads and we will get the money to build roads.
We don't have to borrow money from anywhere. Just toll the various sections of the road and we'll raise the money to do the roads in Ghana.
After winning power, this government collapsed tolls, forcing over 1,000 people living with disability to lose their livelihoods and jobs.
It will be more difficult because we have family, we have parents, we have kids, we are taking care of them.
This man cannot be trusted. He told us in their 2016 manifesto that no village would have a water problem or toilet problem.
There should be no village or community in Ghana after the first 2 years that would have a water problem or a toilet problem.
These are students of the Wale Wale Senior and Technical High School. I have been with
1 in 4 persons struggles to get water according to World Health Organization. Even in Wale Wale, Bawumia's hometown, as seen in this video, Bawumia, even in power, did not stop promising. Here is a promise he made to the people of Cape Coast.
People of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast.
Unfortunately for Bawumia, it took his own president to expose him.
So as far as the harbor, we have to be very clear in our mind. We never committed ourselves. I never said I was going to build a harbor in Cape Coast. I said I was going to build a landing site.
One wonders how he does it. He just can't control himself.
See why you keep on deceiving the people, my brother, my sister. See why you make all these people to their fight.
My brothers and sisters, at a time when we are suffering due to the bad policies of the Bawumia-led economic management team, leading figures of the NPP like Chairman Wontumi are destroying our water bodies in search of gold to satisfy their greed. To add insult to injury, they openly brandish their ill-gotten wealth which they acquired from poisoning our water bodies in our faces and mock us on top of it.
When your friend gold, when your friend gold, when your teso, sikakoko, etinya kata noa. Ya wono ena ma Ghana enya sika. What you say? When your friend gold, what you say? And it's a solid money. Solid money. Solid money. What you say? Sas kana ye no. What you say? Solid money. Solid. What you solid money? Money for be asa chiraw. Solid. Solid money. I'm talking about solid money. What you say? Eje kasa won to me was sika. Anya bango. Anya gold. And to some God here I can't watch me. Mammy Fabio solid money. We are talking about solid money. Solid money.
To stop this impunity, you and I must vote for change on December 7. Even Kennedy Japan of the NPP is calling for change.
I'm telling you, the situation we are in now, Ghanaians don't need change. Change needs Ghanaians.
Repeat that, please. So, and Ghanaians don't need change.
Ghanaians don't need change.
Change needs
us. It means that we've gone past change. The situation is worse. That the change itself now is saying that please come and let me change you. Yes. And when you talk to people, they all admit that we need change.
Vote wisely and vote John Mahama.
One day on television, I will kneel down and say, Mahama, I am sorry. And someone may kafan was our angel.
Say one day,
Mahama was an angel.
Mahama Kafra. Maybe hearing this in you, but I stand for the truth. Mahama, sorry.
Oh, I have taken this opportunity to apologize to the former president. I mean, His Excellency John Mahama.
Yesterday, I was bold to apologize to President Mahama because he's a fine gentleman.
Corruption. Mama, you see the factor down for the factor and the factor.
You so up at the moment, but I'm going to say, no, the Japan show. My body will be the mama, my body will be.
Listen, someone make it come from Mahama, who fired that time, you piece of Mahama, you're from forward, you say, Mahama angel.
For 8 years, Ghanaians' dreams lie shattered amidst the ruins of Bamia's promises. Antiama, once hopeful, now struggles to feed her grandchildren or buy medications for them on a pension that vanished like morning mist. Young Farouk's dreams of a job wither in the harsh sun of reality. Families buckle under the weight of debt. Their fate in a brighter future crushed by Bamia's promises. Can a nation once beaten dare trust him again? The ruins of Bamia's broken vows now stretch from humble villages to the heart of Accra. A stark reminder that trust, once shattered, leaves a wound that an entire country must bear.
Mira. What's a whole code of helmets? No, as I had the image and colana. Never know more. Hey, Mira, what can I say? Phone, I say. Miss Ryan, I'm a fresh floor, said, yeah, and you made you an Indian man. The person come with the animal. Mira, phone you, Metono, John, Mamma, and this abresso. And the wall for pan, and I'm boy. It's a mirror before you, Maui. I won't coin enough for so full. Said BB, a phone, and I pipe. And I said, near be a phone, you be a bear, bonny, and a best son. States I tears Amri, Amedi Mira, over Tono and Pipi Abreso. Eh, ya what came and in see why. Now, so we are mistaken a little phone, I wouldn't say one to me for the Amira. Woo! Nama was some any refugee. Jennifer Shaw. Not Miss Rowe, and never more than Nama salesman when you do that. The same thing if you mean it. Eh, Sandy! Nadi! Minia, said you walk Romo. Yes, some. Say because you loan me the loan and I say you may say. As I say, I know can say a great rash loan ash. Loan for bank and also time. I get bet you get a look for paint. Now you depend on you. You best in a bank but pay your loan, sir. And since to say, my frustrated. Me, cost this I mean, I can maintain by one and me bonocracy. So we are you. My sister, it needs na 7 December. I just see a club and my don't money, Mahama. Listen in the manifesto, what dream, my head. It needs to know what's so about the Women's Development Bank. Sister, the boy, I'm a scammer, it's me. Interest no so there. Swear, be hey, I said, Papa, I don't want to. Maybe, what should I say? John Dramani, my NDC, I buy a baswa. Or maybe Women's Development Bank. A man bank. Or maybe a ma sikas. I'm a idea. I have business. And one manifesto me. Papa no dream my home. And it's not running mate to cry over. All the 16 regions. Oba the BS bank will into our home. Oh, I have said, one is all that cover no hey! Into me back. The same year, NDC, JM, here, and Cocomotive. I mean, the pass. 7 December. 7 December. And one number 8. Of what would you be seen? Who 8 now? Now we get seen.
Na mimi susu drive ni mimi susu e mo abe no with my dear one
me say papa o gia papa o so die wo aboso kan spare parts ya no boye din he say duty e be tisu me make atro o be ti duties and is me raka you say crowd betimi atro no e be ma long first what say. Hey, Papa, you are doing and it's 7 December. You want to say, what you call Trauma John Dramani Mahama. Number 8. Everybody prepare so. Mira, me a hello making. Me Jinidi. Me ni watching. If you say John Dramani Mahama ni NDC aban. Omo ye aye bi da. JM Ebaso. The brain now for the 4 years, Nadia and century. Now, so we might dream with the 4 years. Or the 3 years. 3 years, one century, baby. 3 years, I say. And now, what's what we need election? MPP are buying at the new courts. 9 good months. Na papa yi tso nyina no kokot koba nti onya ne hudi ni hu na free mu no any 3 years sa 3 years ya maka ho asem sesi ye John Dramani Mahama, any NDC are buying now. And then no money to me. Say hospitals will see, markets, chips compound, a support dime, a car coin, a Jane John Mama, a Basuni NDC are buying a baswa, or money me. Me to Minia, and it's about 7th December. And one to better check. Number 8. One would get Timo saying, oh, would never sing. Oh, and to me go, send me coho. Now, man, who should cry? Umbrella. And no, umbrella. And no. And it's me, the mama campaign. I'm you. No, me the age shop. Board draw me the Mammy back. Age shop board draw. What do you mean? Mamma to be a man. Hey, and to me, mama say, yow. Don't Dramani Mahama. Number 8. And no. Mira, good luck, I say. I know Chachano, now, sister, where are some dead room? I feel wait. Me, Beshama Brabo. Never be at Waba. Sana, me did say, Ghana, need my pepia, so everything a Brabo. But also the at Waba. Me say, NDC. Hey.
Here's a man with a team that understands that the implementation of free senior higher education, for example, requires adequate infrastructure in order not to destabilize an already working quality educational system. This is a man with a team that negotiates deals in a holistic manner, like the Tema Port Expansion Project that concluded with the construction of the Tema Motorway Interchange for ease of transport of goods. This is a nation builder, one who makes judicious use of resources at his disposal. There are several infrastructure projects in various sectors of the economy accounted for under John Mahama's 4 years of governance. This nation builder is trustworthy, one who is faithful to his promise. John Mahama promised to end Dumsor, and truly he did, leaving the nation with excess megawatts of power at the end of his first term in office. This nation builder is a unifier. John Mahama's leadership transcends ethnicity, family, and friends. One whose message resonates with the upper class right through to the grassroots of our society. Same can be said about his communication prowess. It's unrivaled. This year's elections will be about track record. Second is trust. The writings are clear on the wall. The records never lie. Fellow Ghanaians, the choice is ours to make. Fellow Ghanaians, presenting John Dramani Mahama.
Anyumre ya mwacho mawahama wachen ewo membia woso fache ye se samre time no awie kakra sa fache ye nso ye be de beti ndi abro bia anyumre ya dam ewo cruise 96.9 Ghana de ache ne ukuada de yeni adehye nemum yawada anapa 12 o'clock. Pacho ukuada ade eche yawada 12 o'clock. Yewo adehye. Ene anapa we yeni adehye. Ti mo fa nche ye. Enra ye wo ho ene ni ho. Na me yadom a ochina ye be wo adehye 99.1. Ene yedam ewo cruise 96.9. Sana Medura Facebook and Apple 68 FM. Ghana World Tuning Radio Flash Apple 68 FM. GhanaPoliticsOnline.com, Ghana Breaking News. Your website is www.apple68fm.com. The patch over platform biaswa. No was share no to suffer unia. You made the phone calls, a womb, and they ever bonnet tell, a be a pontem kakra. Enra Ghana for Enra Moya, the Yamishamo papa. A command time, Kumase, more time. Na enra na dwumutie me onyankopon ehiramo enen so ye wo adefofro e de maw enen nanke yensi ebekwa sentimentum deep but still ye bekọ ho kakra na me de bi atete no wo china no anase ye wada na pamu wo china me kọ ho na me bi because my said that kofa John Dramani Mahama the video say wa sentimentum bebre ebia be yi ba ko mienu akyerew na de aka me de atete enti anwumre masan aba Jemensa honsam kakra wa ham se enra me wie no me kotie video na nsam a me kaaye abofo ne kansem bi gu masum papa na enen so ye be sign abofo no ebie kwa no mka so be use me akasa afa hokra na ye be start na the di kind and say mo a mo kohwe abato so the pulling agents mo hia ma me pa mo ho ayede ehia e ma me ye enti so we pulling agent me pa chaw wona medi nkan e de wo ahya ase na me pese obeta obo na de mekan se obe record no wata obo na watie ne kakra because akabaye 2 days na be ya wo fie meme 3 days na ye kwakoto abakase no e de ama my Ghana na choose leader papa me say mekoso apamochaw Ghana for ye bekoso asremo ye bekoso ni apamochaw se mukokro mutino onfa mu ura John Mahama mfie nan se oye adwuma na ye nyina ye bi hu ye asama ndisi fofraje se wanya nso a na ya moko but me de me wo gidie se obetimi aye adwuma na ma broso digana fo atete amukom abebresa mukom ohawa mukom nyoma tibia mafamu saa bepem ne ene akabam no so se na wo mo bia sesa wadwan sika ne de de bebro ya dam life ewo hwefu praso FM hwefu mampon ene ne mpotem ya dam wo omo radio station so ha na dwi na say adekwa afri na adekwa kopem memenda nyina praso for befa dwumadi no life yedem ewo twifo praso mokwa ataku eba bakeku skwam ho nyina edru ho eye praso radio wokwa yedem anti de na make na say kanafo kotodwe ada sugufom kotodwe nanado afeliye oniba umi omo afeliye twice John Dramani Mahama wa afeliye adwuma wo ye edi adanse enti eguso san pamochaw se kokrumuti no momfa maye now midi wuram awo isi kakra we die abofo say mamen kan wo honhom men kan honamani enti we men ko honhom eye honamani na meka me pacha wo ye pulling agent anasa wutie me nanu obi a wo ye pulling agent o ko jire mama NDC amanyoku a me pacha tabo na wo phone na record woni krampa tie ebia no wada ade kye na wuhia no no wata wa cheche ma kye no makana asa sami wo isi adamfo bi abo Jemensa office wa mame update kwan fa so wi abema ma kye enne kwasan ka bi foforo kye asama wa kan nyina ne se DVR machine no se abono so na ya twitwa ne yoma ne mu nyina bie box no so na utwa serial number no box no ho a DVR box no so can picture na fa koma wo party chairman uwia before ya behye abato na se no machine na kokroboti ni verify no kachire presiding officer say o pese wo call machine mu deep into unresetting machine that came say omie so na hwa asese wo say eye zero because plan a woman planning the say omobema amanfo to aba no wo box no so wo fie enti say DVR no ye deba na say before ye beto aba no one check it one mount ya hwe say eye zero obi anto aba wo so a na ukwaji tuma bia no obi atu bi wo so dada enti wo mu wi a eye counting ni bia hello siedi yai na ehia me so because way every easy na catch direct and na me dey bro enti say we ya party pulling agent uhia me na me do nyame yaduma memenda bo made so bedru obe no na ne fa udru ha before mu ba bie nkrata ni nyina so no box na nkrata ni gumi twa serial number first utwa wi a DVR machine se DVD machine no me pa cha utwa no so ni serial number utwa fa koma wo boss our ya party chairman what the man party chairman we pa kachire papa na wojira hona oye presiding officer na so oba no kachire se DVD machine na se DVR no machine no o pese o hwese obia ento aba wo so enti wo ma wo accurate e wo so o ma wo accurate obi ka se accurate a chese onkom na hwem se machine no die ne wom batem bi wo soro ho fa wonsa mi abatam no umia make sure say eye zero sama wo say soja ni bi call yesi na obi ato amana dada soja ni bi nra yeso okoto na ba no kwa na obi ato swat yase and this information a free Jemensa the office direct and a mensaka before no DVD machine no serial number na was no and in China and that's an asino can a picture Fakoma party chairman sent to kura me request say Fakoma party chairman ebia na apintam biaba na yaji wo phone ebia na oyenda biasi na wo phone no yahwim na mom sa wo de command party chairman wo test mana na si yahwim wo phone kura akodi ba bi awie enti sakasakasa bi ba machine na obi betu machine no kwa no ba sesa no kura na ye wo machine amodi ye adwuma ne serial number enti me pa o chaw mesraw wada roma mesedia mesraw wada roma uwia na waka kire presiding officer ne say we here accurate our machine so obekom na wa mia bottom bi wo so no o mia make sure say sa bottom na wa mia no eye zero no ma bi ameda so se no ma ba ko mienu enan edu ohabeda so kra na kire say sa box no obi omato aba dia mo obi wo so esi aba we enti na si say mie bie wani ne enwia enti yen ye bie ye ni wa brochire ha nanso ye beka no kra no de akire wo Ghana ni no wate ni o ma bi ase wa wudi lam se wudi lam na hu se booklet na akwa no so atete bi egu ase a na wu se booklet na ye beti afiri mama no na se na ebigu ha report no wo ye Ghana ni de hye etiamra abana ye tu no obi ntimi ntete enwo no obi ba wakasa mi yi ama watete gu a wakambo sudu MPP ni ba no de ama no entino the American polling agent muma mani nko ho na wo Ghana ni so wudi line na wo se wo do Ghana na ye ba reset Ghana na Ghana ye no se wo hu bibi sa wo ye Ghana ni de she wutumi challenge say one say purpose bi wa ase no sa purpose na wa ase no and then what to do etiamra because yes you obi ba ho ansa na wa biam na wa stampo akire na wate ontimi stampo no antete mu ho na nkofo ba wa yi amomo oyi mu omo a wa kan boso miensa o kan bi boso du enti mesro ma wani enna ho memenda maybe I do know a church any asua dia ye nyina ye asua ne yetimi dia age e fa hodie ne yetimi dia age enkoso ne yetimi dia age e shabre enti mesro so we are polling agents because so akachro na jemensa enra mekan ha enra mekan afidikasi yesu say jemensa ele ahoma bi every easy office from ho and their father na chi de kosoro ajade ahoma no jemensa de kofo bi fi America and wo makogu Ghana omo no mpese wo hake system no obaha nra mekan ne hasa NDC amanyokuo na some system call off but on the system number Kofona womo aye sa adwuma no 2016 no san kofona no mo say yusu omo de woman link anoche san kofona ba ku bi free Maryland Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obaha Maryland no da krachi bia wodi na chi a woye kokokokoko no be pese me bisa no ono no wa link san kofona de ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Number Mumia Lincoln the number easy. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Obaha or the Maryland, Virginia. A fear what them in a Kwaku skirt mean complete. Sani Pana waba wadani fieno. Bawumia man post for an advisor our Ghana. Kokokobisa Bawumia ko baby wodinachi. Kratchen on the irritated, they ma at Maryland. Sa kratchen the kambi, and woman are not a boom, and then call for be. And to me be so when it is a lech. And no credit make catch out. Me say, Jemensa, and this is for Mamma yet is a man we near abandon you me until say. Ya to abana wie na mo declare mo ninkan declare John Mahama as a winner so mo declare the dia ye ni problem but at this point mo bi an kan chem say win yapa no because money and kofo we di no sumase no say yan kan no kran kire DC fo niema mo tiri mo ye mo de so much a adwuma mo beja gu ho yam pesa mo tiri mo be ye mo de adwuma bebre wo ho a ekoso Jemensa lay fiber ehuma bi Jemensa will lay fiber and who maybe a final office in the Kwaku and send this room. The honor Jemensa also veteran will declare about. But the honor me be said, dear potty, dear machines been a conformity one more year. Jana, Hetria, a pie, Tamina 2. A trio. Swatia said, invisible forces are woman at their kata woman. Other than Ghana, you want democracy. Na HBBI Basa. A kufwa bisika where we anti or President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kata so. We are Ghana near Tier. Nanado are fighting Rama Bawumia, Nanado and Peba Wumiasam. Nansen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the motor chronic did him assign near repair. Near Muya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say. But let me tell you one thing. Okay? Nana Kufuor the President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Winnie Abano. Santi Krone said, when we said Bawumia will be here control. Now, all control in Nano, Sika, where we are, or Shro said John Dramani Mahama Ba, or Betchinatum, and Tiasa so a day, or fuck can be so, because Ghana Constitution nature said, so we be your president. O first 4 years now, we free so. So, what more minor crown where we are there? Yet Mitchell could not court to do us. I went in a Mahama, and the Abresa Boba, Musika na, a good one when we are called Britain or Jamam. And then another some per se, Mahama Bajisicano. And he will flock on so on the 7th day corner, our first 4 years. 4 years no percent of come about me a cataso. And the bedroom honor not Bawumia cover. Because I 4 years, 4 years. It is our first 4 years now. Bawumia be cover na Bawumia needing na abeda society. And you know man penny Kufuor na near brese coin biaso. Na we ya can near. Shaban where we are ye. Shaban where chromo what boy ye. Shaban where demo where di ye. Nasa won for some kotwaba. Ma wani miro. Memenda anapa no num kodi lem sa womre de wo ye bia wan kokoko mu a enya he wan kwati tomatoes a enya he enye da kopen no na obeti enye skanina yakopon ohire ni pa wo bra na nina e bia wan kwa tomatoes afuom ana wan kwa afuom an ko do kokoko no samu mpo na yakopon be fam ohira bo modern na memenda fa afukom tofom Fafuan motofom na yanhwe ne yansasa Ghana kuro Ghana ekura atu ye no esododo ekura atu ye na afum na so si ani amre na yansasa kuro no ne yampani papapa ame baneji kuro na ekuro na be chance na wu ekuro na me se be chance na wu enti mesel me power chow wadawroma Memenda etuo bia ni ho a obi di bepie mamu obi hunahuna mamu obi montane se abato na yabato na ehu Rollins time kwa yeto aba Rollins time kwa yeto aba ono kwa no yeso jani kwa no kofo contesting no me eya asomdwe nti ada na we bibi besi pia bonten o kwa fa bobo oposua o kwa fa kanea fa match sika ho in case of a numeria bobona light duma na kwaso entino we are party agents a wo ko ha bato so a masama me de ma wono and they say DVD machine na say DVR machine no e pa chaw catcher presiding officer na say who person who accurate one machine no so accurate one machine no so Akrita, I want machine also. Akrita, I want machine also. Okay, as a so mere mouth, and I said yes, when you want to mean can't tell us one yet. Oh, Mia, make sure, sir, I saw you zero. So, who was the one crowd that's what report? It's Yambra. And you may one more thing. The catcher wunia, a wɔkɔ hwɛ abatoɔ so ka kyerɛ wo nua bi sɛ Kwaku skati the breaking news we abeto nti me de ma na me da wokɔ na wo yɛ adwuma na fatu adwene now me da at the same time na no me kana se atwa fake dollar omo beche dollars pa dollars about way ebeche no me da no nye dollar ketwa na mom de me ka kyerɛ wo ne sɛ mesrew sa dollar na wode brown e fake omotwa billion of dollars me do meche o de ba che e fake enso to abetia wa we your presiding officer aye di sika be brown na nan mu kun so we your presiding officer na MPP for the sika brewa wotena ka maka no muni negu asa baby adu na ya ni bro send your Ghana asai no si ebetena wam akopem fie nanya ufi se die ne besi enti na sese ye shase ne ye kasa me pa chaw me da me ho frede me ba me de dia aka e de ato awoso men ko ba bia ma wo fidie no enna ha kutu ye besisia ne ya beto aso.
It's a victory song. Let's vote Mahama. Merry Christmas. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama for the nation to move forward. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama for the nation to move forward. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama for the nation to move forward. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama for the nation to move forward. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama for the nation to move forward. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama. Let's vote Mahama for the nation to move forward. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama for the nation to move forward. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama. We're gonna vote for John Mahama for the nation to move forward.
Me papa udo koko anwumre me ne ubedi nkomo kakra wo ye koko kuyani wo akomadan wo koko kuyani wo pono ane ne mpotem esesa wo to abade ti apawe upo bumpo kwasibro ni bese either you like it or not esa u vote tia MPP na wo to abade ma chontramani mahama minim sa koko kuyani die di kan koko kuyani me minim sa uto koko sack koko bottle uto na wahye koko John Dramani Mahama dwe koko akuafo hunti okosi koko factory ewo adeso And now me ne wo kase. Sa factory no ase. Dear man John Dramani Mahama ekosi cocoa factory ewo adeso ne se. Na o si dia ma cocoa akuafo. Me se dia na o si dia ma cocoa akuafo. Sanya beya o fertilize e cocoa no. Se wote na o kotobota onto boto emfa cocoa mu. Owura John Dramani Mahama esi factory kesia efa nipa beye empemiensa ne akire se cocoa boto na ye kra no u cocoa kuani o chaw cocoa boto free enti ye bi wo kana ye sidan na wie de machine sakum emfidie de bepam bibia kum aban we ba je enne wo kɔ hɔ a ye de hɔ ayen krantie ye de hɔ kɔ nkusie enti wo ye cocoa kuani a mi be yi video no mabɔ akyerɛw aban we mpe wo yi die enti cocoa enne dwama so ya tum na ninam 60 million sahe aban we ma 30 million efofo wa ma ko just Ivory Coast and the Quebec ko Ivory Coast ha adwama so eye 80 million me pacha fata me adwama so ye 80 million but aban we ma 30 million John Dramani Mahama se wo ba the first bosome na cocoa kuani obatum na 160 million na kwasan ye cocoa sack factory no na wetwe ye cocoa bottle e de ahye cocoa wonko enkoto cocoa bottle bi sa wotu abama John Mahama ubenya cocoa bottle free na wodu cocoa ekum ene mi yi de John Mahama aye no adeso na wonya bi ahwe a me ne wo kasai o man pani akufu ado ma aka ngulem producer Fatum Mame why
Ghana, this a whole sack factory established in the regime of Mahama. You see, this Ghana our politics because it have been established in the regime of Mahama. Akufo-Addo is refusing to come and commission this factory for Ghanaians to have employment. This is a factory established in the Adesu in the Eastern region for production of sack. The whole West Africa. Look at such a huge and a big and a nice factory. Just come and commission it. It's a problem in the name of politics. This thing is now lying down as a white elephant. Now we have bush around as human beings working in this factory. Is that a good thing? Is that the Ghana Akufo-Addo said is coming to build for us? Our MPs, our ministers, know that you don't know these things. The media, what are you waiting for? Media, you have to come in.
Where a sack factory? Our Owura John Mahama. Ye wo adeso. Sanka wo ye no de amakokwa kuafo. O chani free amount. But about way by ye. We jani nguram ama ehun fu ma edana ebubu. Koko kuani. Me pa wo chewe nwumre. Papa. Me ma obi mfa free education enfu. Wade papa bi hwero. Free education John Mahama. One so a cartoon for now so aquacasa one woman make free education with that. Can afford nine John Mahama won't control. So what I say, and the free education I bet what honey ye no wasan ya cocoa sack near sa to cocoa one mouth a umpewe na pedie ade ba ko hia ne say hwe na wan kwan kotro skirt and blouse me pa chompa hwe na wan to skirt and blouse so wo kotro skirt and blouse what say John Mahama ne ni suade no se John Mahama betua yesan yo menyina na abamua since onya more parliamentarians when you the parliamentarian na ahajake asa wiem because na do amebobra pa mayen enti eto aba no emra sebedwom ne pai ntuwa wo say wo mahu say akufo do abonti bibia de bekobia enje adwuma ba se John Mahama ebetimi ayewo mu nyina asese wonya mra sebedwom parliamentarians toto eno na je betia hwe ho na John Mahama ade ayom potam adwuma ma yem pese ye beto ababi a eche John Mahama pese wo beje wo kwan John Mahama pese adi koko atum se wo koko de antum John Mahama pese obeya akomada factory de ma tomatoes ye de tin tomatoes na eche no mra sebedwom onya kwan waye enti na mesra wo se Sabotu ama John Mahama na otu ama ne parliamentary candidates. Otu ama chiniye mienu nye chiniye baako. Chiniye no parliamentarian de hwehwemu ye baabi oda bia wo de se hu chiniye besi anim. Eba presidential menhwe soro menhwe fom uni time. Wo time ne se behwe fifiri ho. Fifiri ho no bo so wura John Mahama da ho ama chiniye da nanim. Bomadi na fa wonsa kokromuti no boko na chia no fa si fifiri no chia na fa si ho box ketwa na da ho na chira kufu ado se wadi ubonye che nti watu ama John Dramani Mahama Cocoa Sack Factory yankombra
Ghana, this a whole sack factory established in the regime of Mahama. You see, this Ghana our politics because it have been established in the regime of Mahama. Akufo-Addo is refusing to come and commission this factory for Ghanaians to have employment. This is a factory established in the Adesu in the Eastern region for production of sack. The whole West Africa. Look at such a huge and a big and a nice factory. Just come and commission it. It's a problem in the name of politics. This thing is now lying down as a white elephant. Now we have bush around as human beings working in this factory. Is that a good thing? Is that the Ghana Akufo-Addo said is coming to build for us? Our MPs, our ministers, know that you don't know these things. The media, what are you waiting for? Media, you have to come in.
Okay, I know that down to Cocoa Kuyani as some payetia. Now, my men for Wura John Dramani Mahama and Yumamu Kakra. Naminchina was said, John Mahama and Fiena Nanko Phobis of our Bayadeno. Otmin in Fiemi and Santa Nekana Sebre. And Fiemi and Sabosumisia, Obian Majuma Wura John Mahama Yen or Mankana. Program when you may be in a campus and you Kumasi, but may you Kakrebia Trow. Not what China and never what this year, what China and never what this year. Never to me at time what do so about Bemudia Trow this year. Ama Asante Mai at me. Now, Owura John Dramani Mahama, Oko Abetifia, Osi Ayarasabia Ewo. And now we know what I say. Abetifiam Ayasabiano, Asenke. Yes, sorry, na yesi ye agenda 111. Owura John Mahama atumi esi ayaresabia ente sei. Asi Kwaku. But yatena wa ha. Ama sa ayaresabia no apro. Producer, video no ho.
Started by the Eswa Mahama administration are daring the government to put out a supposed audit of the abandoned health facilities implicating any past government official. Kwaku has the rest of the story.
If you thought that the ripped off roof in one of the structures is just the problem with the Abetifi District Hospital that has stalled, you probably might have been mistaken. This is what the structures have been left to. We understand that even the chemicals that were used in the molding of this, where the concretes will go into, the efficacy of the chemicals have gone down. So the structures as it is now, from our understanding, it will probably no longer be fit for use. For that matter, they've got to pull it down. The people of Abetifi have been enraged and angry that the government has not completed the project that started in 2014. The minority has been inspecting the project, not just the Abetifi one, but across the country. And I'm joined by the ranking member for the Health Committee in Parliament, and then another member, Kwabena Minta Akando, is the ranking member. He's also the Jaboso MP, and also the Techiman North MP, Elizabeth Ofosejari. Let me start with you, Minta Akando. We thought that Fomena probably might have been worse off, Kumewu might have been worse off. This is what has befallen the people of Abetifi.
I keep saying there's no other word than to say this is wickedness and causing financial loss to the state. I'm quite devastated. I don't know. You've seen for yourself, very nasty scenes. We went to the structure behind this one. Timber, trees are developing and germinating in the rooms, and materials have been left to the mercy of the weather. Some structures have been ripped off. I think that even before they can continue this project, they need a complete assessment of the structures before they can continue with this project. I don't know why we should get to this level.
Have you been told the state of the audits that they were doing?
Okay, so it's been about 4 years now. I don't know which forensic audits cannot be done in the space of 4 years. Assuming without admitting that there is any wrongdoing, it is without prejudice to what the government has to do in completing this project. We've been told that we have 6 districts here, and this is the only government hospital available. So I think that the government need not give anybody any excuse, but to go ahead and then complete this project.
I mean, you can see the remains, if I have to use that word advisedly. Here, many have said that, yes, this is the second time that you've been on the road doing this. This time around, you've come again. To what extent are you going? Is this just for the fun of it?
So what I think we have to be doing differently at this time is to compel the government. And if I say to compel, we have a tool available to us to come by a private member motion to discuss this on the floor of the House and to resolve as to the way forward. And so going back, we would engage the leadership of the House, and then by your assistance, we'll give them the pictorial evidence. And if possible, I think that we should have a private member motion to compel government to come back and do this project before even if any other new structures.
How soon do we get this? Parliament is coming back in a few days' time. How soon do we get this done?
I believe that immediately we resume, within the first week of our resumption, we will push this. But you see, it is by the minister will, the speaker will have to admit the motion. So I will not be able to speak on whether or not it will be admitted, but I hope and pray that it convinces Mr. Speaker to admit such a motion, so that we'll take it from there.
Many thanks to you, Governor Mintakando. So whilst the people of Abetifi are enraged and continue to live in disbelief that the 200-bed district hospital capacity that they wished would serve almost about 6 districts that they have around, well, this is what they have to contain. Komla Klucher, TV3 News, Abetifi.
I will say, crash your coffee news, you can hear that. Yes, agenda 111. Baako kura yen to me wie. John Dramani Mahama a wie Abetifi Hospital. Almost done. Ayasabia way stop. And that's what we move. And it's a upeken a year dia. And then I want to have my Mahama no me wie we and you may make cacao. Make what we engineer new man be so. A tina be yin puntu duma natural. Ya tua ba pem puntu duma and the bayam potem. A tina make catch them say, baby be a Mahama, a shapo. The waiting baby can be a me. Meaning John Dramani Mahama so pay. But trust the man no 100%. We watch the power more. Because why you be praying? Can't touch it. Akwanya, a dear beam, and now we call Peswaswa, in a passa. Your mama time, Nessica will chromo. Obia election year, and I can I say election year, and a month for bottom my head dry. But yet to a bar, scabber crew. But a man where success can now go tree. Into a cruma ye dry. Ye cobrunya. Hey, Nessa someone sano. Nenya ni ma papa wa brabo. Was me the MPP party colors in tea. Michaye ye. The beer do not a communal labor. And I can't afford your project. Memenda. A one on Nanya Sore. Nekoti laso. Jinamu kopem tamwa. Obetuwa baby. On my way. Ye man yanum wemu memedia son koson sekana. Ye sika. Muye faso no munko. No more bushia for anya matron. Na wukan na near ye do within the copo misia. Na what one hour high. Wukan na near do within the quadia japadiaba. Wuti ho and a wo high. And then necessary basa. And then necessary basa. Ura John Mahama. Ayana Baumia. Ejananum. And I'm the insurance. Hey, Canafo. Say insurance, kidney insurance. And fear what can you nipa a woo our dialysis. When you padua a woo. Kwamna mintaka ndo ya okasa ya. Okoko lebuko ye program bi okwa na nipa wutataso. Wa upe kwa sempa page na koheda ho. What ne ho jim at the parliament to say yema amount for dialysis free. About we so one play that. And the will pay cockromotinti or see what the free insurance is, bro. Minia, but we need that or what? Dialysis wouldn't need to do a coon on Ghana. A coon need to pay a pem and in noon. Yantmian say warm life. Yantmian more man called dialysis free. I must send the pain in a woo. Send the pain in a woo keke because of sabi moja brebo ahonya de esesenka ye mani pano kwan na okọ United States of America so what dialysis when we want hospital go free ni ahoro brebo ni mo ama na brebo ni mo sane na mo jetu ni afem time bi a person ko bi ensi kwan but what Ghana about we hwe am nipa wo na about ya aba bonten bedada was say what the health insurance they back and now dialysis insurance back for free. Hey, if you what penny. And no Ura Canada Japan can no. Ura Canada Japan, why are they? What can you? Ya children will come and feel what penny. Ya children will come and feel what penny. And your DBB can be better down. And that now we near compare and one no. So we be huni biu, Yadia we huno. And Yadia over day, ube huno. She said another in film what she answer. What no? Timinia, so what to bomb ye that down and catch her or say, ya baba you will, ya baba you will, ya kushi. Ura Canada Japan. A comprepon. A pano, a casa papa papa papa. Na utie ne sama waka. Canada or produce a tape no one. Tape no Canada. There goes to me no. I tell table everywhere can mammy. Ya children will come and feel what he. And feel what he knew. Come on, tell. Emma, who near be an indie. Come, Monsieur Hede, I tell.
What Tina Ghana and Fion Song as MPP ni Yam Fessica Mashow some Oba Pejuma when yabi, one Casa Pejuma when yabi, and Naya Husa Wunya Yabisika Brown Sako to Abba Mani Pasmas Mesram Mama Martin Naho Opia or Kachina Sako too many Pasmas in a Jessica Cotono. Echina say, Watina Nifie, Asudaya, who says Sabi Woodia, what Chino will come and Fian Swan. No, I do not Dasen Kuto or Banas or Discussion on Sama. No, I do not Nani. Now I go to Abamano. Otumanua, et is said, light of Abba. No, I saw candle. Light in the bar on pet. No, I do know. And Fian Son Fian.
Who will be a Namia no memenda when me tape, memenda may program and a pan on song. And a pan on song on what tape one memo. Would the line information centers in Tony in a memenda. Master Saturday arrangement. Formation center be a Wakuma de be a Jemame. The betray a honka. 7 o'clock. Yet the family can ever get Ghana and Moyeno. I move your big now. Yet the family can also have fun a war with TV. For with the member Tosso, Memendana Passam, Messi Canada Japan Tepum, one be here. That's a way you can near. No, we see someone Canada Japan, Eka. No, we delay Mukotwaba, not cruise at them, not information centers in our Ghana. Now, me bo over Canada Japan tape which one.
What Tina Ghana and Fion Song as MPP ni Yam Fessica Mashow some Oba Pejuma when yabi, one Casa Pejuma when yabi, and Naya Husa Wunya Yabisika Brown Sako to Abba Mani Pasmas Mesram Mama Martin Naho Opia or Kachina Sako too many Pasmas in a Jessica Cotono. Echina say, Watina Nifie, Asudaya, who says Sabi Woodia, what Chino will come and Fian Swan. No, I do not Dasen Kuto or Banas or Discussion on Sama. No, I do not Nani. Now I go to Abamano. Otumanua, et is said, light of Abba. No, I saw candle. Light in the bar on pet. No, I do know. And Fian Son Fian.
And the what would you me? Fasha wagging the Twabapa. Oh, yeah. And was say, now, Dr. Mahmoud about we have a day. I know what you mean, Mahama, as your kind. And some baby bar, what can I could hear? A trunning nada. And Dr. Mahmoud about we are kind of can. Contompo. A tro home. I will about we are tetramasotes and an a better day. And what you mean, Mahama, as your kind. Now, we are gonna near Jata, Waban and Numo. We're gonna near with Yemen. Or reckon the Japan say Jata Ban and Num. What will say Kubram? Now, so what will say Ramu? Yeah. And now we will say yes. Or Kennedy was it Jata by heading?
Mahama and Northern. Assuming he wins, we're Northern. Ayaga Northern. Ubenya other Northerners. Into the face of Ghana politics, Northerners in Guam. Hey, Assembly, Assembly, media, no, we are Jimmy Kanamika. Because the tribal politics they are playing in the north, MPP from the year, they draw my attention. Assuming the vice president becomes the flag bearer, are you saying that Northerners inquire? Of unfairness is this in the party. Northerners go out there to say, Ma Masia Ma Yantwaba. I can force you to make us say, Ma Pakania Ma Yantwaba. Near Adia, Yadia, Nana Kufuadua. Emma, maybe Kasai and Kusu. And that's Adi, and only a Benin Alan, where you resign. That be MPP internal politics. They become so violent. So now the way a boy is not a casa. And when a coso, our party internal. God, they killed the guy. Almost supporters who go fear as a good Chairman Adams. That is when I was talking about the issue. So we say sound on Bayer and you good. Say you true. And you now almost what when we are been some our party as if said, one more to me, I had the show. And you won't quite a party in your money. But I'm not a vessel. We'll give them a showdown, no doubt about it. We'll give them a showdown. Yeah. You know, yet our Shanty region, 47 MPs. One position, vice chairman, a vice president. You are promising Ashanti region MPs in 7. And they are pushing everybody. God, they want vice president. Vice president Bakunipa 17. And they're great. And unti amamoni free say. You know, say, Jato FBN and me. What's the name? You know, you lose. And unti amamoni free say. You know, say, Jato FBN and me. What's the name? You know, you lose. How can my vice president beat Bahama? And you're possible. When in some baby about okay. Now, and now, greed. Niamunku. What's it, Jata? Waban and noon. Baumian MPP, a baban and noon woe. Or Cassa would say, someone that is a walk or 2 man among what trout. Or reckon the Japan eke. Or sit Jata ban and noon ho. Would can and you would say, Quisham and Waka and Waka. Now, what do we say, Quisham? Now, quite which the movie are. What be so better, Nana? Would we say Jata? Wabadam. And unti amamoni free say. You know, say, Jato FBN and me. What's the name? You know, you lose. How can my vice president beat Bahama? And you're possible. When in some baby about okay. Now, and now, greed. Niamunku. Well, I come Memenda, and the Memenda so, and I pass 7. We did not know me what tape we. Now, me can't travel again, and he said, wouldn't we say Jataba and Noom? Can the Japan say Jataba and Noom? Whoa! Now, what was say, why would you take it? Babin Comedy, or John Dramani Mahama, or do the Kwaku for home, or do Ghana this year, or do a teacher for home, or do a nurse for home. John Dramani Mahama Green School for Pala, only will be a hunting. Or the idea be by ya, near friend only ya dog. Peace out, also when we are done here day, when we are done mobile van. When we are done here day, when we are done mobile van. When we are done mobile van, then the day. And can we go fear? Na oh na mobile van na besi ho na obehwe wani obehwe waso obehwe cholesterol se bibia ye kala me besisia enko bebia me besisia.
People of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is
very critical that we do that. An airport makes a lot of sense in Cape Coast. It's a real tourist hub, and between Greater Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Coast, you have a triangle that really is a lot of hub of economic activity. You can build railway lines between them, and it's a major growth pole if we put an airport here to drive infrastructure growth. Of course, we are going to continue to...
Okay, I know that honor. Cape Coast, Monsaka. Cape Coast will buy Monsaka. Some Monsanka idea. And yet to a Benitia, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. John Dramani Mahama. Everyone you are doing mobile fan. At the pie. Senka, American affair. Sabi, Muyarita them pensioners. I want to inquire Sabia. Obesho free won't you pay? John Mahama Kofa Brofufia Britre. Na audio mobile ya. Na onia dom mobile fan. Na eye kuma wakana. Ehwe ni ehwe aso ehwe yade biara ewo ni pada sene ho. Ana kufu aduba ye ene onua dom mobile van. We kuno on minimum hunti abawe pempenimfo yi edi anti na senko pempenimfo yi edi a enka wan twetwe kana fote ho ka wan twetwe pensioners 3 ho anyi wo sika owura John Dramani Mahama etikasi a wi adwepa na esoda ye pa ede man man kana onua to mobile van producer ewo hanka.
Now, President John Dramani Mahama
is locked to the public due to a task.
Niyamu said Bama Kwame John Dramani Mahama Oka waje na osha wediso. And nothing niya catcher was set on the 7th of December. Pacho. Memenda yaw and yet chichi baby. I can't frame you no send a frame and sa. Mene wumi ye nu yedi ye kokrumuti. Kokrumutino yedi Kwaku John Mahama wate.
Now, the NDC presidential candidate.
John Dramani Mahama, I drink Ghana Wama. Bibi a sasso de mouth. Kumawu, Owura John Mahama Kusia Yasabia. Ayasabia pa. Kumewa bontenso. So who could want ya sabia Owura John Dramani Mahama edisi kumewa. Who baby sound was say, hey, sound papay, what do santimine? Producer, kumewa ya sabia, mbotie yamame. Na echima kuyiba.
Ewuno omampenyini ene na pamfo ba kwa ye France pianse.
For the main project, the quality of the temporal structures suggests somehow that the main structures in the offing will be of higher standard. 50 out of the 200 million yuan under Chinese grant has been released for the start of the project to be completed in 2016.
Ewuno omampenyini ene na pamfo edi omoni ekwohwe Sachre Kumewu District Hospital bia Ghana ban Asia eye 120 bed capacity a omo ye na sononko na no ena nananom ene mpanyimfo omo wo Kumewu ebo dwa kese edihia omampenyini kwam answer omampenyini ebekasa ewo Kumewu na barima safo twenebu akodua a wono ena ye Kumewu manhene no wono so ekasa edi asem etu edwa
ayasabia kese a wo si Emma ye te se konfo ana G. Mia mi ka say mi ye doctor ana ma ba be di kumo he. ɛna mea me pɛn so bɛrima safo twere bo akodua me pɛn so ɛna saa japadeɛ kɛseɛ sei akumawuma yɛhu bi da ɛba ɔmampanin ne ne mpanimfoɔ a maba ɛyɛ aseda ɛne ɛde ma moɔ na menim sɛ ɛberɛ a yɛbɛsɛ atwa hyia mu wɔ ha bie mu no ne yɛbɛbie nsuo yi ɛne hospital ano
mmerɛ nana manyene ɛde ne nsɛm ɛtu adwa no ghana ma mpanyini onimonyamfo John Dramani Mahama ɛso kasa kyerɛ mu saa adwumadi a wɔn ɛdi mfaso a ɔman Ghana ɛne adehye wɔn okumawu ɛbɛtumi anya
hospital adwuma a yɛyɛ yi yɛbɛhwɛ sɛnea adwuma no si kɔ na wohwɛ a contractor fo no ɔmo kanya ɔmo ho yie paa ɔmo ahyɛ yɛn sɛ ɛbɛduru sɛ afi bɛwie deɛ na nyame adom yɛ hospital yi na esi hɔ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ fɛ a yɛbɛbia no saa hospital yi wɔn pɛ sɛ wohu sɛnea hospital no yɛwie a sɛnea hospital no bɛsi ayɛ no wokɔ dodo a yɛbie baako ano wɔ hɔ na saa contractor yi si ara na ɔmo si kumawudie yi wokɔhwɛ dodo a hospital na nana sɛ mo hospital yi ɛne gyi bɛyɛ ayɛ competition kakra ɛfiri sɛ mfidie biara ɛwɔ kɔnfanɔkye ebi wɔ ha nti wei yɛ mini g efisɛ bibi a wohia biara ebi wɔ ha mpa a ɛwɔ wards no etumi fa nipa 120 at the same time.
ɔmampanyini ɛne n'aboafoɔ ama na anso ɛwɔ wɔn bɛpie mu ɛwɔ kuro baako a yɛfrɛ sɛ piase ɛso yɛ kuro baako a ɛno ɛwɔ bosomtwe mɛnsi.
wɔyɛ owura John Dramani Mahama kumawu ayaresabea ɛna meyi kyerɛ wei. When they say asantemantemo, your Mahama Nyejuma. Why? When you friend leader or Shaba with this so, and this Wabasha Kumada Mamba, Monkama Kuman to my Yamama Sabekarate. Me, Chinamu di Amora John Dramani Mahama, I will Akumada France and Potem. Someone to a bar, boom, and Fama MP, and me. Kwaku bikirim abrotra yen kantro etimeka no kra kira wo se to waba ma John Dramani Mahama na to waba former parliamentarian candidate me challenge in team official MP Sunday was with me akata wo shuro me kokokoko upa wo one number frano na bisa de se wo ko okoja kra chi bi afre no Kwaku yie na dia some no catcher. Me can no cry natural. Or see musika na ya demano, and what dear filling stations. Musika one no, or see musika what dear filling stations. And baby amoko was oh no ho and this is for cohope. Na your friend will granase, what send ni panapoto. Onimisa asama wakan was send you panicake, we can't draw the autonoso. That me can order to Yama. On to me challenge me. Na kwala be a friend of Cobra, Minimsa Quabra or dia. Miniam Miss Ramo Montua Bamajo Mahama, and in the parliamentary candidate. Santi Kura may catch our say, Utua Bama Jama, to Abama the parliamentary piece now, and they said, John Dramani Mahama. So why nyambra shebe dwam dodoa washa wakuma dan wontumi nge chise wo nyambra shebe dwam dodo ama watumi aye adwuma no ama ko parliamentar NDC fo na tumi agye atum ntentem na watumi abeye potutuma na ewo ho asa wo to na skirt and blouse ebeye den obabre nti se peace bia ye oboni mpa fa cha no fo ni tumpuntudwuma Fifman Pomfo, Praso, Ataku, Jokwa, and Potem Mutia radio station. Mondi, Messam, some Mondi, I am one a crop of French. Mondi, no, Wakoba, Cope, and you're not man at Tesso, and you're Mondi a man at Tesso. Said your mamma, but Transna Bondi at young woman, the enemy to Tia. But Mimi, no, some Bondi, your mamma, Abba, that's a Bondi or obedient puntuma proso amokam bedwum emebuna mo praso emebuna mo twefo himan emebuna mo ataku enna mini bebira kasa mini mo akasa nde because they say me know me na constituency be a me phone call so me ne mabunu na edili me gyinam ade amabondi say monto abanamba na mabunu banya moso no de me si anya ye kura me abehwe na mabunu bi ayama no kokko be 30 wanye no ya mo sika peso fato mo e fa se obrase bate eno kura ya adwuma mu ya mo amashase anya mpreko e wo ho ni nyina ya de kokko be kam ho ma bem di fo praso fo madaruma monto aba no ma bondi na monto ma dwoma ama mo bia nko hanko trosket and blouse ya pamo chaw ye peni ye dia e pen nkoso te said the accommodation ade atum se wo mo ne de Ghana fopo omumpo omotu su dwamahama asa twusu ne parliamentary candidate ono aneko ono a wai wemo atrofo we na kotwa momo sikadicious sikadia basa hwe sika aba we ba ye wadi ne kana hwe krono aba we ba wadi ne kana da bia na aba we tu ne omam da bia no tu ne omam owura fia na and then chance dan Cementa udisi atakwa me dan and then you say we krum cemento your mama time near to cement say your mama time obi me kan kire me nana hwa ho kira wudam hwe say your ho hyehyem na wo da so di MPP echi say me ho hyehyem me kura meto am MPP because any e dey woman me me di watamwate first ready and come di watamo but you can't believe issues necessary the Ghana mind enti honkomo so at say ke Mahama de bana me se fa honhyem no eye ni bresa sa wo de honhyem a wo beto 20 pɛ o kire nyame ya adoma amefa wo ntwam me koche John Dramani Mahama nsuo makoma ko be 3000 maso o kire mo de bebe news nsuo makoma na Kwaku 3000 me de koche na se omfanche pulling agent for na omo ye nsuo ne frɛ me nne awie mu se omo pese omo de nsuo no kakra kwa enwumre na de aka no chana pa omo to aso because car ni ntwe nkoni nyina ebekɔ bɛyɛ aheahe ɛhɔ na me ka che krache ne se ohu se 24-hour economy na hu hia o se enu nti na me kra meto amadwo mahama na mbisa nsa de o se ne e uru se dwo mama ba ne o ma besesa ɛhɔ na me ka kire krache ne se 24-hour economy ni adwuma kansuo na wo se wo de 100 mienu nko awia no na wapon se 24-hour ya adwuma te sa America ha kana dwi ka botwe nsuo na wie ade ebe che no na nsuo ni na guje party JM office and night job America ha supply ye be supply na najo na Ghana and the 24-hour economy no ekufu muntimi ye etina dwo Mahama so the 24-hour economy na ba etikansuo na car no be kon 100 times no enko mo starting na nadua ka de be che na pa no mu nipa na wada ya wanya hwe afrim no ka ade be che mo benya akatua minia 24-hour economy the obeka che say nya de papa no mo dadaw the obeka che say 24-hour economy emebo aka na no mpeka na yie tie the obeka che say 24-hour economy hwe nim no na say nipa no ompesa wunya adwuma je me na make catch 24-hour economy the see and they say they make out here say ensure and you may walk 2 times upon 24-hour economy or ha and kono driver na waya adwuma ba pema you may no call 2 times what will be so called baby and you will or to constant media no or 100 you know ensure 3,000 or 60,000 chana panel at twaso 24-hour economy adwuma can oba last one no upon no another driver be ba be fan na adwuma ebi a driver bi koye part time wo baby can adwuma oba be fa truck no part time no koye full time no house no wanya no 8 hours ma bro so sika twetwe ade che magye gunubuto nti 24-hour economy no obi de dada waka che ne se Send the pan or the dad sent to me memoir. Can't tell them it's when you crown for. And from Mahama 24-hour economy. More cost of bathroom. A baby you were kind of a mebble who want to go. And you may be a ha. As I see a soplan on a job. Obi kwa ye. And Konya walk off. Traffic a person. Thursday and a job at the Abacha Friday. No. And I don't know what me ending Konya no co at the Abacha Nebo Yena Setaka. And your 24-hour economy. Medium. And you man no Kwan Bebre was far. Ebe Faswa Pa. Kwan Bebre. Na yan share the abrofu yi bi aba. No muso baby bi enwuma bi na wo so anya bi atwie gu botom. Na wo so anya sika ni bi gu botom. Na wo ya kasesam wo Ghana enye. Enye na safata. Na wo so hwe agusua nti enye. Enye na safata. Nti memenda de wo ye bia. Na sre setuwaba. Fama owura Chontramani Mahama. Me ba be 4 lines atum. And they ever point them because you near this year. It is somebody be chef regime. Not watching me bar at time word PM. Or tell the members Maswell. Watching a crowd woman woman starting 11 pepe. That at yum. Na yum formation to let you yankasa. Maybe be 4 lines at the end of Ukuta. Unyan cow bekasa. Quisket about what can say baby. Miss me person na me chira makne and na me person me kokko kusket show so akwanya aba ho ide e ne wo so brɛ bra na me ne umi ani nkomo bra na me ne umi ani yanwene ho ho na ye ni ho nkomo peso ase na wo te ho no e kwate sei die na ekoso wo hu no wo area ho a wo fi se emo abatoi me si wo kwan wo ba wutme die no tudwa me pa chew beautiful lines na to no sisi a but what they say be frame na me ne wo edi nkomo number dey 0244 900 881 0244 900 881 0244 900 881 put this at your mama meeting line. Master mommy to my line. 0244 900 881 0244 900 881 and they ever point them pa 0244 900 881 0244 radio. Hello, good morning. Oba na wadumu radio no na woni me edin komo 0244 900 881 0244 900 881 ayi mpotuduma akansam kakrafa ede na wo sukuta eye campaign time ede wum no from now going you do an agreement be wani na hwehwe de ekoso ukro de tie nsam 0244 900 881 0244 900 881 0244 900 881. Hello, good morning. 0244 900 881 0244 900 881 0244 900 881. Minim sa dia sa. Enso sa ukasa. 0244 900 881. Ehefa na woto wa baako. Why and was sefata. So do koku mutima. 0244 900 881. 0244 900 881. 0244 900 881. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, 0244 900 881. 0244 900 881. I can't send the brave, but I'm so damn pem. I would see what was on check. What's really now back on with your cannon and you bring the better white. With your cannon, you can be 0244 900 881. What a cano and about with food. A cattle said, or the mobile phone. Mobile phone for credit. About where we car on 1 day. About way our bankruptcy. Obi our bankruptcy or confess car was not the cut off 0244. Hello, good morning. Touch your minister what that. And so can I do it? What's sorry? Touch your median our woman and a pedian our mommy.
And I thought, well, kind of say, I'm not about you. If that's a dana who's on the left of the say, don't you kind of Mahama also. Someone to play a thing. Make it a ratio and no strength to do with your food. And a mind and I don't mind it. We say, come, I don't need to me too. To get to go to the food. Hey, Dave. If I could go to the day, necessary to the 26 states is going to be the day. And the went to a moment now a man and some now as we do them now we say we be as of that and then be at it. So man and that's the say Andrew I'm trying to ya join ya I'm found from Hamaswa. But just the question 25 more. You're not actually it was said and go to Alabama from Mahama now as we do and put you and let you find money.
Now, Michelle, so what you're watching. Oh, or if you was sitting on the idea was sitting cement. Now you say, and then your mom, why you busy, Bassa? Hello, good morning.
Fine. Good evening.
Good evening, Michelle. Yeah, how you good evening? What the answer? And I pay my bow plan. I mean, so what that? Fatcha me, Semeniano, Nasu with me. A dear no what that woman who mammy and brie and I pay.
Hello?
Yeah, they say, Minister what and I pay dear now, mammy.
Pacho,
that's it.
Hello.
Pacho to Nkapa.
Look at this Aquada Sancho.
To us way, Casa.
Hello, Pacho.
It's your parliament, your radio, the Casabun.
The Pacho, make a different one. Just Papa. I'll be Yanni. Me able to figure. Right. Zungu. And someone more canoe. Then if you have to see I can't say, yeah, people are just for my people. Then I may say,
I know a chow pa what the amount for. Obia Kana Fwacha, Gana for Musum, the Indian Sawate. Many year, the Indian Kwana Chintra. Hello, good morning, Memoache. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. The Pamacha Wuba, no web radio, no. Maybe I did some or Casa radio, no, so I bet my bet you to be a son. To know what do no, Uniano damp and one suit. Hello, good morning. I'm making a flight to you. Me patcha within the baby, I will Casa free. What that woman? Yeah, me pacha yeti wada Roma. O kase free.
Yo, already have said it. Kase so akoma. Ye di kai na adu say. Na me mo awu pie na me je da biya le ro da ni. Ye ba ko so ase do wa ye. E ku ti ba to wa be wi.
Madase.
I was thinking of don't you about this thing. O ba ba wo pe say. Don't you be about it. You want to so no fa sa wa na ye ya. NDC. Your former DC, I'm the one who got here. One day, if you do not get a and I'm going to do power, who would say about what I have you? The DSS, and your mama with your war. That's all officers of the Flossie. How many is up with the war? Up to officers of the Flossie, but I'm going to have. And where to be afraid of an up to the also. That's what I hear about your mama, and this is Lava. Not the same who is up to be a wonder. The year I don't come out with you. Audition could I get the 1 year?
Wow.
And in today, I can now say to the wow. One car only have been here. A year church of him to Jimba. He is given to a mother. I'm not your mama. He's also similar. Now I'm going to do it. What's also not for you to me?
Na men kan so hon me da se owura apia kubi nankasa okusket minim na pa emri bi na me kwakwa chedwon mama nioma na owa America Florida oni ni nua ba dola omo bebo ame ema me ye t-shirt kwache owura mahama papa no ne hodro waye bi pen waye DC pen osefata wate akomada man Madaruma 0244 900 881. Owura doma ama ba me ba Ghana da ye beso ni in. Na me ankasa me ba komatan. Amene mo betase. Ene owura pie kubi. Ene na be kan bom na me no atonsa ye di nkomo. Ye ahwe kwanya tomato factory de tie bia e kosoro bafo ye be siri wa komatan e di amamo. Many among tomatoes, cocoa, who be just free fertilizer at the cocoa no so. When no cocoa, amanania too. Every coast to heya no cocoa cromonipi, and no cocoa crom make casin can. Minia, what's your command? We got to do for Mr. Tuma Owura Pia Kubu Mamwate, the Tuma Drama Hammer, the Pacho, from 0244 900 881. And the cement in one bag. You drink talk. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. The patch we did maybe our Casafi.
Daniel, Pamela, who got to see a club. And also.
Now, who's here, me friend? Who's here, me patch? Me patch, who's here, me friend? And I'm saying, oh, him with TV so now. I'm sure prison TV. Put them go.
You should TV so.
That's it. And you may be and you may be
last 4 years of the I'm going to see that too. You man, in the moment that too. Left to me, let me do one that I can see one of them to get Bushy and to me. Never look like, and then I'm so quick to Nika. Look at me in our thing. I don't care if I made a little up and said I'm not to about I am here. You do send new person, no hospital to me and make this into one hospital. To see, I'm not with me or let almost went to now my name. To tell me something that I said, I will be dear, I will be buying a government. Until we got to work by your morning bread. Yes, sure. But you have to correct you. Because you are not here, you are not yet people who say, yes, you will be another you nothing. The two of Mama Muhammad, everybody near that is I become an NDC, so no one to bless us. You you can be able to your guy to put in your tournament, you can get into the marketing. I just said, the Baptist Presbyterian Muslim this Kakatoa. Into the woman, then to Abamado, Mahamana, among the Samayan. Now, it's my economy.
And I was saying, we are Pam or Hemo TV. So, 0244 900 881. Uba me person me baby potia with you baby with now with me. Many are also Hemo TV. So, and some on team radio. So, me pato, me ma watching. Good morning. Who can say that?
I can't put it in the same way that no one is denying. And you is on for sure uncle, and you deny it. And then you have the party will say you're the material. And I'm the chief. I'm wanting to have that grandma could not show. Now, people who wish to have that grandma that come with you, and that's what is the deal.
That's it. That's it. Mr. Commander, my peace now, Wahona will be from Mohammed in 1 and will be Antomano. Yam pest skirt and blouse. Skirt and blouse, you come. Mrs. Skirt and blouse, you had it. You come. You pay straight dress. And I would dress you some matching. Say, Sonny from no, as I say, a pepper. Now, pop walk across your peck. Now, we shall check out. F. It is skirt and blouse, you review. Yamia Duma. Memendana pa. I will this one team yabayon 0244 900 881. Would the line when me be wenny, let me be wenny, let me power chow. Mini awabaso me watching. Good morning 0244 900 881. And the banku Akumadai, Catatani banku. Your bar bam, with me be mummy and sa. But Bankuni your body say, our Kumatai. We give Bankuna Kumada Bankuna 5 cities and cry 7 cities. And now cry your bobo because don't make us a hop on now. And so don't mama time. Not many a muck of fun nam the butter chimay. And me and mammy muko to nam the player for 4 funny and the wolf fool. Yet the Bidi Bankuni a hot toy. But then our bang will buy yet. And now Kwaku na Kwaku bo nsam dwanua enam maya yetimi omu kompreni su enti enam no boa yeten minia hwe wasetram na to abo bronya na ebai ene tomato sedwuma aban we ba ye asai afia komadan tomato sedwuma anyi beboa meti kro no mu minim de ekoso tomato sedwuma aban we ba wasano awo akomadan minia aban bi beba obema wusika wo yo oba wose what the women's bank women's bank no o pesika 1 million apempo ade asebutwa tire mu a wo call the bema 0244 900 0244 900 881 0244 900 881. Mema memua butika attack the matter there. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Matraba.
That's it.
I'm not
yeah.
one kilo. Okay, I'm a say, I go for and I go for the pilot. Mama, dear, yeah, but the jury now, you sit in a swamp, everything that would be I'm what are the classes in the Ukraine? So, maybe I said, it's not the Ukraine. Go in Aya. Go when you are about the house. Oh, we are clapping from up. Something in here to another. And he said, yes, probably. Wow. Yes, the two people when you just in the city, when you and the fun club, one may share it. But the system, you know, you know, and those in the the church require once a prayer requires. The sergeant goes, like I'm a crazy. I'm like the planet for the class. You want to take one of them. Oh, yeah, I think I will go. If I tell my girl, and one say, you go, you do the same way the Baros. Yeah, they're going almost a better. They are so easy. That's a
tomatoes factory 24-hour economy. Yeah, the machine baby near you tin tomatoes near ice portal. The associate this year no, yeah, the best year. The associate nanim near ya near the cook come with the Kwaku come up with your phone. At the dollar. What's your commander over $10 Gubutum? Umpe when up at the end. Can we coin that the attitude passam? In Tim, what else will fear saying? She coin now much monka, but in Tim, what you mean, yes, security filling station. Beya Makuma 9. Hey, South filling station, wouldn't my quail to me or Quajisicano, one of the above the compra. But 1 minimum. From a ham, what you do a commander pay. Miss Ramo, a chow pa. The park commander, the kind of mine. The other day, I chow pa. When I cook Romotina, a yawadia, but send your beya cook Romotin for Sobe Basunti, and I made power chow. Fifuman Ponfo, Fifu Praso, Ateku, Jokwa, Mokwa, Munina made power chow. At the other side, at the 2 when you said, Women there bay, the patch of Monson Kotwapa. Namontua Banama Excellency John Dramani Mahama, if he said what he be pain. Praso, I got a Sabia John Dramani Mahama, BCC. Praso, I got a Sabia John Dramani Mahama, and you see, crap for Praso. William, a man way by then with me, I am, and I die, and the atro. Sikani, the woman, the beba, beseech Sikani Betty. Would you be a one cool? One way we are woman sika. Sisi ya brother Pasicano. I will we are not Kalanico, we are Kalanatis over. Only Omotias. So what I say, Jinedi, that's what Betia. And my next time, about what the Australian answer. See, I'm trouble with the MPP, a banya, MPP form Fakana for serious. Ombekase, maybe on Bomba Young Quasia, this cell cry, Ghana for the Betwa. But yet, Shrawa Mubosumi, dear Bruma, Omukono Samba, Omani better woman. Until I made power to win me. And check, but the gradient in the baby, and then met Pontem. Now, what's the name of man? Do back on Pepper kind of time, my chassis. Maybe you want to prune me now. Because what's the mewa and then mewa this year, and I agree, and I pay mewa this year. It's me, yeah. Not the one this year, but and I agree. And the stations are carrying us. The patch out. And then the first time I heard Facebook, I subscribe to page and I like a page in the moment. Intimate comedian is here. Not my fuck when you're so matter was it. Let me do Yamishra. I know Yamia Sunke, I can say Yamishra will be brave. Name Kosofa, what dream? Semementa. Oto aba ma John Mahama. Me di dwumadi no besi ha. Me da akoma dan Cruise FM Maswa asibebre one ne manager na omo boa yen medwumadi e de bro. First na me ba na say na me yin ba kon echi yakon na me yinu echi ya yenu the whole now so ni nyina umpe we na pede nti atanti Cruise mame we da mebe mo ye ishira Maswa ene ye producer ne technical edwuma e wa komanda e de ma ye sana me da present TV for so ase se omo so fa ye na bibia da de won krai ene akwisi ene ade nyina e de oba America ha e ye bam Robert Evelyn Gladys ene Asante Achimdo boy ene oba pasel wa bia metra konwam bidi e de Kwaku skirt one temen ka bi mu ambedi dwumadi ni besia na mum nyame adoma ochena nwumre me ne obesan hia makraw me ma won ti o adehie attention ase brr sa brr ase brr sa brr ase jamma ase kune sa kune ase kankare sa kankare we conquer ijatieno le wane ye ase brr sa brr ase brr sa brr Mahama don echumewura nation beda amiraso yeri system nesi fue yotini wa him low taxes 24 hour economy Mapa, Gunimde, I don't remember.
Monsani na nanom samafo monso monsani na ato dankwa yesa na nanom sɛ yɛaba ha biom na Ghana konya kɛse no adumre a ɔkyeman ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsan di so bio adumre a House of Chiefs ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsan de bɛfi adumre a yɛkyerɛ asantefoɔ sɛ ɔkyeman yɛn so yɛdi Ghana so a ɛyɛ yie adumre a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma asantefoɔ no ɔmani wu adumre a Ghana na yɛkyerɛ wɔn sɛ tumi no ɔkyeman ɛwɔ yɛn nsɛm